Hello everyone, and welcome to my Y&R Homies channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Spoilers for The Young and the Restless. Insecure Billy hears Sally say these 5 words, and everything changes when Phyllis comes to his rescue. According to teasers for The Young and the Restless, when Phyllis Summer's rescue transforms everything, insecure Sally Spectra could have 5 words for Billy Abbott to consider. Will Sally have serious concerns about their own romance as a result of Billy and Phyllis' connection? Phyllis' constant phone calls to Billy during their vacation to Paris had already irritated Sally. Sally can see the fear on Billy's face, even though she feels sorry for Phyllis because of the situation she's in today. Since Billy and Nick Newman are preparing for a rescue operation, it seems probable that they will be the ones to rescue Phyllis and Sharon Newman from their ordeal in captivity. According to Y&R teasers, Phyllis could end up clinging to Billy even more after this. We wouldn't be shocked if Phyllis kissed Billy out of relief and appreciation. In any case, Sally may become increasingly concerned if Phyllis and Billy's connection begins to develop. They will bond in a special manner once Billy, presumably, becomes Phyllis' hero. Sally may reach her breaking point as she copes with her fears and observes Phyllis bringing Billy closer. At last, Sally could choose to ask Billy a question that could define their future together. Since Sally could pressure Billy to respond to this straightforward query, "Do you want Phyllis back?" that leads us to the 5 words we indicated. Despite Billy's best efforts to deny it, Sally could still worry whether he would want to be with Phyllis again. Sally may display some jealousy, although this might primarily be an attempt to shield her heart from more suffering. Sally doesn't want to sign up for more of the same after going through enough pain when Adam Newman cheated on her with Chelsea Lawson. Because of her growing concerns about Billy's ex, Sally may insist that he be honest. Stay tuned for more love triangle news, as Sally may face serious issues due to Billy and Phyllis' ongoing relationship. Stay in for more on how Sally will be affected by Billy's potential game-changing role in saving Phyllis, according to spoilers for The Young and the Restless. For all the most up-to-date Young and the Restless spoilers, predictions, news, and updates, make CDL your go-to Y&R resource. Martin captures Sharon and Phyllis. Alan's evil twin conducts an experiment. According to teasers for The Young and the Restless, Martin Laurent is now suspected of being the one who kidnapped Sharon Newman and Phyllis Summers. Let's discuss all the evidence that has accumulated, which suggests that Alan Laurent's evil doppelganger is responsible for this eerie experiment. The episode hinted strongly that Alan may be Martin back in August 2024. As if it were his first visit, Alan was awestruck by the Abbott estate when he and Tracy Abbott returned home. It was undoubtedly a strange red sign, even if Alan later stated that he just had never appreciated the Abbott house before. Although many viewers had a suspicion that Alan may actually be Martin, the show never properly explored the possibility until now. It would seem that Martin has been portraying Alan ever since he was the twin who survived the balcony fall. Naturally, this does not imply that the program was fully committed to the twist until this plot point regarding the peculiar captor of Sharon and Phyllis appeared. Only at this point is Y&R actually advancing the Martin angle and preparing for the big revelation. Given that Phyllis and Sharon are being held captive in an abandoned mental hospital, there have been indications that their kidnapper may be a former mental patient. Martin would undoubtedly be considered a crazy, as Billy Abbott even implied that someone other than Ian Ward may be responsible for Sharon and Phyllis' experience. Furthermore, we are aware that Martin liked to believe that he was a greater patient care specialist than Alan. In an attempt to establish his superiority over his brother, Martin used hypnosis techniques that pushed Ashley Abbott too far. The captor of Sharon and Phyllis acknowledged in the episode from March 11th that the game should be viewed as an experiment. Because he wants the gratification of being correct about his tactics, the guy behind all of this is treating Phyllis and Sharon like test subjects. We are aware that Alan had previously discussed doing a psychological research and asked Sharon to be interviewed for his book. If that was Martin, he may have grown even more fixated on Sharon as a result of her hypnosis sessions in the Ian and Jordan plot. Perhaps Martin had a persistent belief that he could go to tremendous lengths to assist Sharon and Phyllis get over their long-standing conflict. For this study, Martin most likely looked into Phyllis and Sharon's background, which Sharon believes is an effort to demonstrate the intelligence of their captor. Now that Alan is abruptly scheduled to appear more often with Tracy, it's important to note that he appears a little strange in the promo video for Y&R's week of March 10th. Before this startling revelation, Christopher Cousins could have been given the go-ahead to portray Alan like his evil twin because it seems like the program is leaning towards having him appear a little crazier like Martin. Sadly, once the truth about Alan comes exposed, Tracy's entire world could collapse. Tracy can go from believing she would wed Alan to discovering that his psychopathic doppelganger has really tricked her. We'll provide you with more predictions on the captor reveal and updates on the dramatic aftermath because, according to spoilers for The Young and the Restless, there appears to be a lot more amazing Martin news on the horizon. Make CDL your go-to source for all the sexy Young and the Restless spoilers, forecasts, news, and updates you require. Sharon is alarmed by Phyllis window breaking, and Lily raises an alarm. As Lily Winters raises the alarm over Damian Kane's secrets, Phyllis Summers' window-breaking tactic will frighten Sharon Newman, according to the Young and the Restless spoilers preview video for the week of March 3rd to 7th. Because it features Billy Abbott talking with Adam Newman and Chelsea Lawson at Crimson Lights, the show's weekly trailer opens with a heated confrontation. Billy could think their relationship is back on track after he sees Chelsea and Adam getting close over breakfast. Adam will be more interested in discussing business, but Billy may caution Chelsea about the risks of becoming entangled in Adam's web once more. Are you going to formally attack me and Newman Media today? In Y&R's weekly preview video, Adam poses the question to Billy. Adam will believe it's simply another vengeance plan because Billy's most recent endeavor is Abbott Communications. Billy could contend that his goal is to be the greatest in the industry, and he won't mind if Newman Media fails in the process. Lily is going to provide some significant improvements to Nate Hastings' house. Lily will affirm that there is, in fact, a great deal more to Damian's narrative when Devon Winters inquires about it. Lily will have the opportunity to share what she has learnt from Victor Newman and express her worries over Aristotle Dumas, who actually owns Damian's businesses. When Phyllis reaches her breaking point in confinement, she will take up a chair and intend to smash a window with it. Sharon will attempt to pull the chair away, but Phyllis will want to scream and bash it open until someone hears her. "You're going to murder us both if you do that." In the weekly commercial for Y&R, Sharon shouts. Don't miss all the flips and turns since our forecasts suggest that Sharon and Phyllis' situation will worsen before it improves. According to spoilers for The Young and the Restless, Phyllis and Sharon's captor still has some shocking news for them. Make CDL your go-to destination for amazing Young and the Restless spoilers, predictions, news, and updates. Sally may reach her breaking point as she copes with her fears and observes Phyllis bringing Billy closer. At last, Sally could choose to ask Billy a question that could define their future together. Since Sally could pressure Billy to respond to this straightforward query, "Do you want Phyllis back?" that leads us to the 5 words we indicated. Despite Billy's best efforts to deny it, Sally could still worry whether he would want to be with Phyllis again. Sally may display some jealousy, although this might primarily be an attempt to shield her heart from more suffering. Sally doesn't want to sign up for more of the same after going through enough pain when Adam Newman cheated on her with Chelsea Lawson. Because of her growing concerns about Billy's ex, Sally may insist that he be honest. Stay tuned for more love triangle news, as Sally may face serious issues due to Billy and Phyllis' ongoing relationship. Stay in for more on how Sally will be affected by Billy's potential game-changing role in saving Phyllis, according to spoilers for The Young and the Restless. For all the most up-to-date Young and the Restless spoilers, predictions, news, and updates, make CDL your go-to Y&R resource.